I feel like fucking Avatar or fucking the Aeon. I don't even know, but like I have a fucking gift. I really do. Because everyone's like, "Oh, I'm straight, I'm straight, I'm straight, I'm straight." Oh, hey, do you want to hang out and maybe not be straight with me? Like, it's like what? I'm like, what's going on? And it's like, you know what? I have a gift, and I like bend people. Like, oh, were they once straight? Now they're gay. You know that guy, girl, fucking trans. I just fucking warp people out of their fucking natural fucking way or some shit. I wonder if that's always a warp reality that we're living. You know what I think it is? I think everybody's like secretly looking for, like I just want to like fucking try this thing with you because you're so chill. Because I feel like I'm just so chill, like and relaxed. I feel like people like really tune into that. They're like, this person, the guy. We're gonna fucking lock in on this. And then because there's all this fucking magical shit going on in my fucking area, it just affects people's minds. And they're like, oh my god, they're not gonna destroy my whole life. It's like, yeah, no, I want to win. I'm on everybody's team. Like, anyways, we're gonna crack our drink. Today we're drinking Buble Blueberry Pomegranate. And I know a lot of people are like, ew, that's just bad. But like, you wanna know what? I don't mind that. Like, also too, like if we look at the health on this thing, so 0 calories, 0 fats, carbohydrates 0, sugar 0, protein 0, sodium 0. I know you guys are like, what about the chemicals? I was like, let's look for chemicals. Ingredients: carbonated water, natural flavor. Natural flavor. Oh, portfolio concentrate solution. Use under license. Seems legit to me. It says natural flavors. So, like, I'm assuming they have pressurized, like, carbonated water, and then they just fucking put the pomegranate juice in there, they put the fucking blueberry juice in there, mix it all up, put it in cans. Doody bobbity boo.
They say in this life, if you can't do, you watch. Reboot, restart like magic. Reboot, restart like magic. Reboot, restart like magic. Keep popping up like a real bad habit. Reboot, restart like magic.
Like, if you are looking for a chill drink in the evening, this stuff, pretty lit. So I picked this up the other day. This is my little vaporizer. This one isn't weed. This one is nicotine. And it's peach mango watermelon. Peach mango watermelon. And this thing tastes really fucking good. It gives you like a head rush. And it feels like you just fucking, I know that sounds weird, but ready? I used to cough so much when I did that. Loading screen. Claim.
Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Let's get dramatic. Yeah, I really did that. You can move faster, you can move. Yeah, I really did that. Let's get dramatic. Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse?
Oh, what's this? Backlink. Separatist hate. And the future of the galaxy, part of the prequel trilogy set. So he's a part of the Separatists because I was pretty confident that he was actually part of the Empire. Like okay, so like maybe he worked for the Empire. Not really all too sure. Okay, so you want to know what? We're going to talk about fireman movers. Okay? Because the cape reminds me of the fireman mover blankets. So I worked for this company called Fireman Movers, okay? And I like to work. I'm not like, going to shy away from work. I worked so hard, and for some reason, because of rock climbing, I think, this finger was like locked straight. Like I was permanently stuck, like giving people the fucking finger. Pretty sure. And I was like, I can't fucking bring it back down. They're like, and like they were even trying to help me, and I'm like, it hurts. What do I do? Anyway, so the next day I go in my next shift, and they're like, oh, just so you know. So so you have to wear a uniform. That's how this all works. I have to like remember how it went perfectly. I was like, what the fuck? So I work all day at this job. I'm fucking done. I work in this housing complex, okay? I didn't have a choice. My mom wanted to live here. I have to live with my mother at the time. That's all that is, right? So the laundry in the facility, there was only like one washer, one dryer. And there was 1, 2, 3, 4. So, sorry, 4, 8, 12. I want to say there was 12 units for one washer, one dryer. And so it's always being used. And I came home after busting my ass and my fingers fucking stuck, giving the finger. And I couldn't even, I don't know if you've ever had your fingers stuck, and especially the middle finger, and it was stuck like that. And it was so annoying. And I'm like, I just need to go to sleep and then everything will be better. Iced it, fucking tried to stretch it, took a hot shower, fucking really was kind of massaging the area, even my tendons, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Shaking it out, shaking it out, and it's like, no, we're stuck. We're stuck giving everybody the finger. Fuck. Anyway, so I go in the next day, right? And I'm wearing my own clothes, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, sorry, I could not do laundry. They're like, and they started screaming. And I don't know if this is just a me thing. I don't know if this is just a me thing, but I am constantly getting screamed at for things that aren't my fault all the time, and over the top screaming. And I look to people around me, and I'm like, don't you get screamed at? And they're like, oh, never. Oh, never, I don't. I show up an hour late every fucking day, and no one even fucking cares. No one talks, no one asks me about it. I just do whatever the fuck I want. I'm like, oh, fuck. I was fucking 5 minutes late, and my boss had a fucking complete meltdown at Camera Tech. Holy fuck. Oh, calling in sick almost every day. Not almost every day, but a couple times a week. like, you wanna know, like, like, I never did that. And, I find it so strange that everyone around me is like, oh yeah, I called in sick. Like, why you called in sick? Like, if you called in sick, you can call in sick. In your life, you can call in sick. Like, what kind of world do you live in? Like, I go to work and I still like, oh hey, like, oh hey, like, I didn't know this was gonna happen to me today, but like, I really could use the cash, so I'm here. Like, like, fuck, like, it's okay. You know what? I was wearing a belt and I just fucking tied it off. No, no deal, no problem. I know it might look like I can't fucking do my job, but like, I'm pretty confident that I can figure out a way. Like, you know what? I'm like, movie. So he starts screaming at me. I'm like, oh, I think he threw a t-shirt at me. And I was like, you know what? I don't need this fucking abuse. And I was like, I'm out of here. Like, this is day two of this fucking job, and you're already screaming and like screaming so loud, there's like particles flying into my face. You know that? Like, it's so ridiculous. And this isn't the first time. Like, this is a consistent thing throughout my whole existence. Like, everyone feels the need to scream at me. If I deliver the same performance, everyone's like, you're fucking crazy. You're crazy. You can't be like that. You can't scream like that. And I'm like, Jeremy! Like, you wanna know? Like, I can fucking take it fucking all the way to the top just like everybody around me. Like, don't fucking get in my bid with that shit. So bullshit. Like, hey, if you want to dish it out, just be sure to take it as good as you give it, like, or get it. Something like that. Okay, so this guy had a cape, so let's see if we can even win. It's not even, like, you unlocked it, but only if you paid for a battle. Everything is paid for. Alright, let's do this. Okay, should I roll a join? It's like raining outside.
They say in this life, if you can't do, you watch. Reboot, restart like magic. Reboot, restart like magic.
Today at work, I was like talking to my boss. I'm like, so like it's illegal to smoke at work, right? But like, what about both? Yeah. Don't you even dare! Everybody just hates on me, hates on me. Also, too, can I just tell you, everyone's so weird about that. It's like, it's a natural thing. Oh God. Like, you wanna know? It's like biblical, this thing. It's so magical. It heals people. Especially with like there's all kinds of kids that get seizures and epilepsy, and there's so many different things. Um, like weed is one of those plants that I feel like is a natural remedy for so many instances. Like, how about insomnia? Like, smoke a little bit of weed and take a nap. Like, I feel like we as a society like to demonize everything. And you wanna know, you can't OD on your own. You can't. Like, it's impossible. You can smoke as much as you want. Take a nap. Feel like $1,000,000. Eat a bunch of fucking food. Healthy food, junk food, ice cream, sandwiches.
Life is a
Eat it all
beautiful
up.
madness. You can move faster, you can stay static.
Okay, also too, can I just say, everyone's like, oh, you're gay, oh, you're gay, oh, you're gay. Can I just tell you, some of the best people on this fucking earth are fucking talented, big, exotic, creative, interesting, trendsetters, above and beyond, had to elevate themselves to overcome their obstacles in society and the restraints of the people around them. Had to fucking move in such a way to get the things that they wanted that was so unlike anyone around them and was successful and grew and learned in such a way. You want to know, like, sometimes I really admire a lot of the gay community, like even the trans community too. Like, you guys are doing things that nobody does. You guys are fucking paving the way for a future that's going to be a paradise for everyone. Like, you have to remember too that, you know, if you take all the color out, everything's black and white. And it's back to like fucking Hitler days. And you wanna know if we're all exactly the same, then that just destroys the whole effect of, like, the world is a brilliant masterpiece. And when you start electing these strange restraints on the society around you, like, the only people that suffers is the people around you. And we're all like these tuning forks. You hurt one person, it sends a ripple through the society. It's the fucking motion of, it sounds very the other thing. Poor lingual, look at me, but it sends a ripple through the like society, the fabric of our matrix. I feel that we can do society. We're all holding smartphones. We are all different people. We all just need to work together, because when we come together as a society, together as a group of people, miracles happen. I don't know if you've ever heard of the singularity, this idea that changes are happening on fucking hourly basis that affects everybody, but like, it's a really interesting idea, like what's really cool about this whole thing is we all have a fucking piece, like we all like to kind of think that we're outside of the universal matrix, but we all kind of, propagate this reality in such an interesting way.
Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Let's get dramatic.
Okay, so I started smoking weed when I was like, shortly after Lauren came up to, so I was living in Barry. I was living with Spencer and Teresa, and then we had this other guy, James, who I got to take over my apartment because I didn't get what I want. Like, I was doing this program, I was doing aviation management, and I love airplanes. Like, I fucking love airplanes. I haven't really gotten into building aircrafts. I think that would be super cool. Like, have some interesting, like, dreams of some cool things that, like, if I were to build something, would look somewhat like. But yeah, like,
they say in this life, if you can't do, you watch.
I was living up there. Okay, so Lauren came up, made brownies. I got kind of interested in weed. I was like, oh, this is weed. You put it in brownies. Oh, and you eat it. And everything is so funny and, like, different. And it's like a body buzz, right? Like, and you're just smiling and giggling and laughing, and all the problems in the universe fade away. Just tune into, your fucking zone. Just, I don't know, I feel like I get very creative. I do art sometimes. Like, sometimes when I'm filming driving, I just like pick up my lyrics to I think all of them. And I almost like to, like like psychologically speaking, I often go into this like trail of I live in an alternate reality, and anything I want, I can create. And I am the universe, and now I get to save life. And you know, in my mind, I like rechange every little thing. And oh no, this should be like this. Oh no, this should be like this. And how would it operate? And why would it operate like this? And could it be fucking worthwhile if it was real? You know? And I often like think about that with like, you know, food, government, like housing, like, you know. I just think of all these different avenues, like, oh, if I could rewrite it, how would I write it? If I could do it over, what would I do? Like,
Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Let's get dramatic. Yeah, I really did that. You can move faster, you can move faster. Yeah, I really did that. Let's get dramatic. Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse?
so after the brownies,
When I jump into your universe.
I got into smoking weed. I didn't really like it at first because it like really like hurt my throat and like. But at the same time too, like you know, hanging out with like people and we're all. It was like a learning thing too. Like I'm learning something new. I'm growing in this avenue. I'm excited about this new thing, and this is exciting and new. You know.
They say in this life, if you can't do, you watch. Reboot, restart like magic. Reboot, restart like magic. Reboot, restart like magic. Keep popping up like a real bad habit. Reboot, restart like magic. Let's get dramatic. Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe? Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe? Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe? Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe? When I'm living in the when I flex in the flex in the flex in the Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Let's get dramatic. Yeah, I really did that. You can move faster, you can move faster.
This is a big fucking thing. This is like a big guy. This is a fucking big man.
When I'm living in the multiverse, when I flex in the megaverse, when I jump through your universe, why would I live in the real world? When I'm living in the multiverse, when I flex in the megaverse.
Okay, so I gotta go inside, or else everyone around me is gonna have a complete breakdown. You know what's funny? I was smoking in this fucking apartment for the last 3 fucking years, and not a single word from anybody. And then all of a sudden, now it's like, oh my god, you can, it's a smoke-free zone, it's like, for the last 3 years, you didn't say fucking shit. Like, you didn't say shit. And now all of a sudden you're saying all this shit. Like, the fuck? It would be nice if people were consistent instead of always a roller coaster ride. Put it out there.
Reboot, restart like magic. Reboot, restart like magic. Reboot, restart like magic. Keep popping up like a real bad habit. Reboot, restart like magic. Let's get dramatic. Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe? Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe? Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe? Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe? When I'm living in the when I flex in the
Sorry, my phone.
Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Let's get dramatic. Yeah, I really did that. You can move faster, you can move faster. Yeah, I really did that. Let's get dramatic. Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe? Why would I live in the real world when I'm living in the multiverse? When I flex in the megaverse? When I jump through your universe?
Fortnite's in sleep mode. The fuck? So today's going to be really geared towards sex. Setting, graphics, brightness, brightness.
Life is a beautiful madness. You can move faster, you can stay static. Life is a beautiful madness.
Music.
You can move faster, you can stay static. Let's get dramatic. Yeah, I really did that. You can move faster, you can move faster. Yeah, I really did that.
All right. Cool. Voice chat off when possible. There you go. That's on. Okay, whatever. We'll deal with it as we go. Right now we're playing Battle Royale, so it's a me stick 100 people. Okay, so here's the thing. I at an unprecedented rate am getting so many requests from straight guys. Straight guys. Here's the thing. Like, you don't know something until you know something. You know that? And even still, like, this is a player to player kind of experience. You know that? Like, each person is unique. You know that? Every single person. Women, trans, and everybody is unique, and everybody's got a different vibe, and everybody's going through things, and everyone's been through things, and some people don't even like sex at all. Like, I know people that are married and they don't have sex and they have no sexual kind of thing, and they've known each other for so long and they've been together for so long that they just don't can see anything other than that, which is fine. I've never done skydiving, but I feel like it would be so cool. Okay, where is this treasure box? Here. No way. I have a life that's always felt the toilet. Honestly. But like, you know what? At this job, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm often running to the washroom. I gotta pee. I gotta poo. Pee pee. I don't have a gun. What do I do? Oh, that's really cool. Where? Oh! See, here's the thing. Like, there's so many people that treat like having sex as like this really huge, big deal, and they're like this species of people where they're like, "Oh, I had sex one time, that was enough for me," you know. And I feel like I'm not like that, and I feel like that's okay. And I know some people would say that that's crazy, but like, I don't know. For me, I feel like I can go all the time, and it sucks because everyone around me does is when I like it's like a one-time person. Like they bloomed once, and that was it for them, and now they have this mundane, boring life where they don't do whatever, and you can see it in their face. Like they have that look, you know, and it's like, oh, get laid. Sorry, like I feel like the world would work better if everybody was properly laid. And I feel like that's a big deal. And I feel like we, as a society, just have that about us. And you want to know what? It's not like a big deal. Like it really isn't. Like you want to know what? It's kind of like when you blow your nose, and it's like all this gunk out of you. Like you're cleaning yourself out. Like this is a natural, fun thing. This is like something that needs to happen all the time. Like it's not just me. Like this is just like part of being a human being. Like everybody has got needs.
tip off. Have you so much in common. I love your wrists. They're so cute. Where'd you get them? To dollar shop. They're cool. The colours are really good. Gnarly and peace. I love peace. Are you into peace? Yeah. I would never go out with a guy that wasn't into peace.
Oh, we're playing. We're in this dude. Are you supposed to say something, maybe? Oh my god! Why do I gotta start this shit with these fucking people? You know why you're. I can't mine everything. Like, damn. ACP. And now I don't even hear it. What the hell? Where the fuck is this? How do I get down? Oh shit. That was so foolish of me. It really was. And when you're a Jedi, you can just fucking. Not a Jedi. Where am I? I don't see anything about Jedis. Oh, never mind. Oh. Ooh, legendary. Ooh. hey, like, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. I'm like, hey, I'm gay. Here we go. Like, I don't know. I think it's so high. Like, I don't know. We're all guys. Like, whatever. There's big guys, there's small guys, there's, thick guys, there's thin guys, like there's all kinds of guys. Guys are all so unique. And it's like, oh, what do you have? Oh, this is what I got. Like, everybody's got like, a different dog. Oh, what kind of dog do you have? Oh, they got this kind of dog. Oh, they got that kind of dog. Oh, wow. Especially, you know, online. Online happens all the time, especially like, okay, so Instagram. Like, can I just say Instagram? Like, out of all of them, like, you'd think maybe X, like, X has, like, but no, like, Instagram, I feel like the people on Instagram are real people and, in it to win it attitudes. They already got that one. Sometimes when I'm at the gym, these guys will come right beside me and like change like right with me and get butt naked and show me their whole everything and then try to start a conversation. Um, I don't know, like, here's the thing, like, I had to go to Bible school, and in the Bible, they had the Garden of Eden, and so when we talk about a paradise, mind you, like, also, too, like, clothes are great, too. Like, I know I sound like such a hippie. Like, I feel like I'm this, like, hippie person who likes to be in the sun and likes to get tanned. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Shock paper. That is. some of these weapons, it's like, wow. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I'm going to switch this out. Okay, so you're gonna take that. I wish you could carry more fucking shit. Can you like zoom in? Faster. Oh wow, he's still alive? I fucking ran him over. Oh wow. Where? Where? Rocket League. That's so cool. Wow, product placement. Oh, it doesn't work like Rocket League. It doesn't work like Rocket League. I can only drive Rocket League. What's this? Do you have a here? All right, next video.